Today is closing day for my client who was looking for an older home that needed a little bit of love that they could make their own. I just got done wrapping the door with a big red bow. Let me give you a tour. All right, before we go inside for a tour, there's a couple things I gotta do. I noticed the American flag outside was tattered, and since my client is just retiring from the military, I thought, that is not gonna work. So I ran to the hardware store to get a replacement and some clips, got it hung up again, and she is beautiful. I try to be really respectful with the old tattered flag, so I folded it up really nice and neat and put it in the garage so we can dispose of it properly later. Like I said, I wrapped the front door with a big red bow and then added a welcome mat, so when my clients arrive on the day of closing, they arrive to this. I think it just makes closing day extra special. I placed a gift in the kitchen for them and set all of the intercoms around the house with music on, just to set the mood. All right, now let's start the tour. My client spent 21 years serving in the military, and he decided that he was tired of running around, moving all over the world, and wanted to settle down here in Phoenix, Arizona. They kept coming back to the Moon Valley neighborhood, which this home is located in. And truth be told, this is one of my favorite neighborhoods in the Phoenix area. All of the homes in this area are older, but they all have so much character. My clients wanted something that was older with good bones, something they could make their own, but they also wanted something with no HOA, something that had RV parking and a pool, and this home checked all of those boxes. Ignore the stain on the carpet where it looked like somebody died. They intend to rip that carpet out and replace it. This home has 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, and almost 2,300 square feet of living space. It has 2 separate living areas, and both of them have their own fireplace. As we were touring this home, we were all obsessed with the floors. They intend to keep these floors and then remodel around them. They weren't thrilled with the kitchen, and they do plan to meet with the contractor to see what can be done to change it around. What was more important to them was the specific location and the size of the home. Everything else they felt that they'd be able to fix. With everything we negotiated, it made the house one of the most affordable homes in the neighborhood. Initially, we were able to negotiate a credit over $19,000 for the buyers to use towards paying down their interest rate or towards any of the closing costs. The seller also included all the appliances and provided a home warranty. And we did expect there to be some things wrong with the house just because it is an older home, but once we got through inspections, we found a couple things that weren't obvious when we first toured the home, so we were able to negotiate an additional $12,000. So everything considered, it was a really good day. My buyers were happy, and it warmed my heart to see a family that dedicated so much of their lives finally achieving homeownership. They were able to use their VA loan, which gave them the option to put $0 down. And to think back a couple years ago, just how hard it was for VA buyers or buyers in general to just negotiate such a deal. These buyers really took advantage of this balanced market that we're in now.